Yo, what's up YouTube? This is RaceMC Manga and welcome to my review Area D Chapter 54, Chains of the Beast King 4. Alright, so you know what? This fight just got a hell of a lot more depth to it, you know. Just as I thought, this girl, she pretty much has the ability to kind of like calm down the altered. She's able to like resonate with them, bring them all back to their senses, you know, stop them from going on crazy ass rampages. But the part which I never ever would have predicted was just the fact that she is actually known as the leader of the South. You know, because like, obviously, if you remember rightly, Goz has been kind of saying like he's not the leader, but he's like a representative. So he's kind of like the face, but she's the actual kind of leader behind everything. It's a bit nuts, you know, considering how she's like just some little kid. But yeah, to be honest, I personally think her ability is a little bit kind of useless in the sense that it's not really kind of making her a full altered, because you know it's not like she has some crazy ass kill everyone power, turn into some massive beast of rampage power. You know, it's just kind of one of them undercover ones, kind of like oh gosh, yeah, but you know what I mean, it's kind of like just nothing too extreme. So you know, I guess obviously in the situation that she's in, it's a perfect ability, you know. But I'm just kind of like surprised that the wardens didn't like just take her in and just bring her under their command, because you know it'll make kind of like containment of the prisoners a hell of a lot easier to them. You know, no more rampages, just calm them down straight away. They don't have to pointlessly kill people. But then maybe that's the thing there. They actually do just enjoy killing them, treat them like rats. You know, it's like, yep, kill, fun. So yeah, like I was saying, the fight between Jin and Goz has just now got a hell of a lot more depth. I always did kind of think it was a bit strange that Goz just like, came to confront Jin on his own accord. You know, just straight up out of nowhere. It just kind of seemed a little bit weird. You know, he just kind of like ambushed him directly after the fight with Asura, and then it's like, yep, this is it, now we're fighting. Didn't even give him time to like recover or anything. It just didn't really seem like his style, you know. He was obviously just such a calm guy, and this just seems a bit wild, not needed. It's just a bit too wild for him. It's just nothing that he would actually do. And you know what, it actually isn't, because it turns out that actually he's being forced into it. He's been forced into a fight. So Luna, girl, that's the obviously the new girl that we just met. Turns out she has a twin sister. Her name's Soul, and they kind of obviously they got the same power, so they can use it in tandem. But it turns out this twin sister Soul, she has actually been kidnapped, pretty much like Mika and the others were, by the Mercian Union. I don't even know that's how you say it, but yeah, it's kind of written Germany. But yeah, in terms of releasing her, is obviously for them to kill Jin. So obviously Goz, in order to try and save Soul, he's going to like go and fight Jin. So obviously he's trying to save Soul, keep Luna from exhausting herself out completely, and just keep the South as it is, you know, because obviously without them two, South would just turn into like some wild playground with all these altered just going around killing everyone. So yeah, a lot riding on his shoulders. So now the question arises that what is the Uber-Mercian Union's actual game, you know? It's like, come on, they forced Jin to kind of like kill all the Area D leaders. Obviously they just don't want anyone to stand in front of them, but why are they forcing Goz to fight, you know? Because like, they know that Jin's obviously going to fight him anyway. You know, it's obviously like, it's an inevitability that Jin's going to have to try and kill them. So, I don't know. Theory-wise, on my point, which I just kind of thought of, is maybe it's because, like, after that whole fight with Asura, it kind of looked like he was, like, just getting cozy, basically, you know? Like, they could actually kind of, like, form a union and fight together. So, maybe they're kind of, like, just hoping that they won't kind of team up. So it's like, yep, if we get them both to try kill each other, that way there's no chance that they'll try to team up together. So yeah, but obviously if they would have kind of teamed up, it would have been a hell of a lot easier for them to fight the Mercian Union, you know. But then again, I guess that is kind of like, with the hostages they've got, that's a lot at stake, because you know it's pretty much a high risk gamble right there. So yeah, I'm pretty much guessing that now next few chapters we might start getting some flashbacks, probably explain a bit more about like Luna and Soul. And you know what, that's kind of interesting, you know. I want to know, like, obviously why these two children were kind of like considered monsters and thrown into Area D instead of like considered assets. Like, yep, you can actually help us win the war against these altered, you know, something like that. I want to find out what's going on there. So yeah, that pretty much ends this review, you know. Decent chapter, a lot of information found out, battle just escalated even more, so can't really fault it too much. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you thought of the chapter in the comments below. As usual, if you enjoyed the video, give it a little thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content. So I'll see you soon.